Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Atlanta United Career Mode. As you guys do see on the screen, we're looking at left wings and Shradi, who's a right in the wing, but he can also play left wing. But that is because in the last episode, it's not going to show it on this screen. So let me go find it on a different screen. Transfer history, I guess, is the best way to look at it. And then we'll look at my club. Ezekiel Barco has left Atlanta United for SL Benfica. Like I've said in the past, with these series with the MLS, if a player gets an offer to go play in Europe, I do not stop them. I let them go on to bigger and better things. Plus, it's a one-year career mode. It is what it is. But he went to Benfica, so we need a replacement. And I figure it's a one-year career mode. We could go after maybe, I don't even know if this is realistic, but Javier Aquino. 87 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, solid player, kind of bad stamina, decent crossing, decent dribbling, decent ball control. We could go for Shradi, maybe a little less realistic just because it's from NYCFC. Emil Assad, probably the least realistic out of the MLS options because it's DC. But who knows, maybe it'll happen. You never know. But there's these two guys. Ansu Fati and Hiroki Abe are two players that I'm very intrigued by. They're players that always pop up whenever I'm looking for players to buy. But I've never gotten them because I've never been in a squad where I've wanted to bring them in. Granted, I've thought about bringing both of these guys into the Aberdeen career mode, which might still end up happening. But I kind of just want to bring one of them in on loan and see what happens. Obviously, neither one of these are realistic whatsoever, but I think it would just be a good time. Abe has better stamina, and he's 20 years old, and he's only 71 rated, which makes it a little bit easier to go after him. I'm probably only going to bring him in on loan if I can, just because I don't really want to pay for their full clause. His crossing is only 62. Fati's crossing is 68. Who's my backup left wing? Jake Mulroney? All right. So we're in with a transfer offer. I did a little something on the back end to try to get into a loan deal. We just want a one-year deal. Honestly, we could have done a short-term deal, but that's all right. Can we counter for this? I'd rather not pay his full contract because it's the MLS, 50-50. I'll go 50-50. Okay, so Abe's there. But I also kind of want to see about Fati because I think I get to pick which one I want. If I get both of these guys, one, that would just be hilarious. But two, just a little overkill. But that's all right. Short-term deal. Can we go 45-55? He makes a little bit less. 60-40? What about 55-45? Thanks, dog. So Fati would cost us a little bit less of money as well. And honestly, he's probably the better player for our team. So if I get to choose, I think I'm going to pick Fati. But we have to wait until after this episode, or after this game rather, to figure that out. We're going to be going up against LA Galaxy in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. At left wing for this game, I'm going to go with Jake Mulroney. The rest of the team, we're going to leave the same per usual. And then again, Joseph Martinez should be back here in the next couple games. Yeah, he'll probably be back by next episode if he's not back this episode, which will be super interesting to see. Joseph Martinez come back into the squad, especially if we end up bringing in either Hiroki Abe or I just forgot his name. That guy, you know? Ibe? Was it Ibe? No. Did I just pull that name out of my ass? I don't even remember. Oh my god. So we played LAFC in the last game. Now we're playing against LA Galaxy. Again, of course, this is the last season's schedule. So most of you probably already know the schedule pretty well. Pity! Oh my god, he shanked it. He shanked it so badly. I did think about going after like a Daniel Sturridge or something, somebody a little bit bigger of a name like a Cavani or Daniel Sturridge or something like that. But my goal is still to have Joseph Martinez starting in this team, starting as striker, and being the king of the squad per usual. So I'm still not ready for him to lose that role. If somebody were to come in and buy him, then maybe I would, but no interest in losing my boy just yet. I do really like how well Heineman's been doing at covering the run of Franco Escobar. It's been really good. Pity? 2 shots from Pity, 0 goals. He misses Barco, I guess.
Most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Threading it through.
Pity, 3rd time's the charm. Pity Martinez with the goal. Face of the franchise, Pity Martinez. The last man standing. He was the last man standing at in our last career mode too, the one we went to Lazio. He's still at Atlanta United currently. Actually, no, that's a lie. We just bought him. Has that episode come out yet? I really hope it did. I'm pretty sure it did. Darren Maddox. Oh, it came off the keeper. The last kick of ours up at the first half. Jesus, I can't talk today. That was probably like gotta be top 5 worst strokes. I must say, and I don't know if it's because we're living in a world where YouTubers don't cut everything they say anymore, because you know how back in the day, we're talking like early 2010 to like 2013, if you watched a video, there were always like literally these little like micro cuts of just like faces, you know, because they would cut every time they said or like or stuttered or whatever. But now it's like you just hear these YouTubers stutter all the time, and I just don't know if we're not cutting videos as much as we used to try to like hide it, or if it's just more acceptable now, or if just as a society we're actually just trash at talking now. And I don't know if anybody stutters quite like they stutter in the English language. I'd really actually like to see, do people stutter as much in like foreign languages? Or is it because our language is just so trash, like me, that we just stutter all the time? I'd actually really like to know the answer to that question. If you guys speak a foreign language, do you stutter? Well, it might be different as a bilingual person. Kind of need to know from like a monolingual? Is that the word for it? If it's bilingual? One-lingual? But you know what I mean. A fully fluent person. Monolingual. I'm almost positive it's monolingual. I just don't know if anybody ever says that. Nobody's ever like, I'm monolingual. It's not, you know, something you're impressed by. Oh, Heineman. Oh, what a header! Brooks Lennon with the goal. I've been commentating corners for so long, and they never are scored. Like literally, I can't get headers to be scored from corners. Not anymore. But we finally got one when I finally stopped commentating. Maybe that's the key. Perfect cross straight into the middle of the box. If it wasn't Brooks Lennon, Darren Maddox was there as well for the header. Straight at the keeper. Keeper can't get his hands on it. 2-0 against LA Galaxy. We break the curse of the 1-0s today. End of the game. 2-0 up. Maybe could have been more. I'm very curious what's going to happen with our new signing in the game, dude. When we get some pace in this team, it is about to be wild. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This whole quarantine thing going on, I'm so close to shaving my head. I'm so sick of my freaking hair being long. It is not fun anymore. But that's the end of the game. 2-0 victory against LA Galaxy. Better than last episode with our 1-0 victories against LAFC and DC United. Fati's loan was rejected. Okay. If that was rejected by the player, that's a bit sad. Should we train up? I mean, I guess it would really only make sense for us to train up Rossetto, right? Try to get his sprint speed up a little bit. We'll see if we can get Rossetto up to 70 rated and higher. Were both moves rejected? Damn, both moves were rejected. Sad, sad, sad. All right, so where's our left mids? Who are the other players we were looking at in the transfer hub? I can't believe they rejected the moves, man. That's just disrespectful. I think I'm going to go after Aquino then. Because he's got 4-star, 4-star. 75 rated. Again, that's the only difference. Check in with the table because I don't think we've done so in a while. Atlanta United in first place with 51 points. Toronto in second with 50. Orlando City is in sixth place. They might actually make playoffs this year. Ola Kamara is still top goal scorer. Diego Valeri close behind. Darren Maddox still trying to catch up. But again, with the return of Joseph Martinez coming up, it is looking a bit shaky. I do believe he is still injured, but let's double check. Joseph Martinez is still injured. Let's jump into this match against NYCFC. Get a debut for the new guy. Do I want to start him in this game though? We're gonna start him. We're gonna give him a start. We're gonna let the boy rock a little bit. We're gonna let the boy rock just a little bit, you know. And then we'll bring on Rossetto for center attacking mid on the bench. But let's jump into the match and see if we can get a win here against NYCFC. It would have been fun to sign Shradi just for this one match, to be honest with you. Imagine I signed him on like a loan deal or something and then just nixed his loan deal. Dude, I can't believe they reject that offer, man. Like, you're at Barcelona, don't you want to play? But who knows, maybe they're playing in Barcelona, I have no idea. So Aquino did get Barco's number, which is fine. It's a little weird, I won't lie. I don't even know if, like, could you even do that? Because then you have to submit squad numbers at the beginning of the year. So wouldn't you not be able to take someone's number? But I don't know. I feel like I've definitely seen two players wear the same number in one season. Boys, where did our defense just go? Look at these defenders. None of them. Hindman stepped backwards. Miles didn't mark his man. Remedi's holding the back line for some reason. Look at Remedi. Boy is standing still. Whatever, man. We're 1-0 down. That's the first goal we've conceded in the 2 episodes we've played today, which is not good. Don't like that. That all came from the counter from me losing the ball with Aquino, right? That's sad. End of the first half. I mean, NYCFC has literally dominated this half. I just don't like making changes, like, literally in the middle of the first half, so I've tried to play it out, see what I could do with this formation. It's not working. I need more presence somewhere on the field. Maybe the midfield, I'm not sure. But something's got to change in the second half. I'm just not getting a good flow of movement or something. I'm not sure. I'm going to try this 4-5-1, which I know is not very different. But I want to do it more like this. I want to literally make a pyramid and just boss this midfield. We're going to go Aquino. Yeah. This is the team we're going to go with. I'm actually going to go like this and put Escobar at CDM. This is going to be super interesting. It's formation I've literally never tried before, but just looking at how this team's built, I just need to boss him in the midfield, and this is the best way to do it. We're not going to win this game. We're going to end up losing this match. What a tackle. Oh, it was actually a good ball to Jurgen Damm. I think we get one more chance here. We do. Oh, Jurgen, you're so fucking shite, bro. I do not like this guy. Oh, Jurgen Damm pisses me off, dude. His touches are so bad. I want Tito back so badly. Keaton Parks with the only goal in the match. We shot the ball 3 times, 1 on target. We got a little bit of possession back in that second half, but the 79% pass accuracy was just not good enough. We kept getting the ball out wide, and then I just didn't know what to do with it at that point. So that's where we end up leaving it. We made a new signing. We'll see how Aquino does throughout the rest of the season. But I think in the next episode we should be getting Joseph Martinez back. If I saw that correctly, Rossetto wants to be playing more. I don't know how realistic that is, but we'll definitely give it a shot. Let's see. We'll simulate forward here. Portland Timbers is going to be the next match. Keep working hard, Mo. Rossetto's mad, but whatever. In the next episode, we're going against Portland Timbers and Orlando City, so it'll be an interesting episode to say the least. Let's check on Joseph Martinez. Is he back? He is still not back. So in the next episode, we'll see if we get him back for the Orlando game. It would only be fitting if he came back for Orlando. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Peace.